Man, I was just getting ready to go out and then this happened. So I love a good storm and it's really cool to watch it from here because the view's so cool. This one's actually passing over quite quickly, but when the thunder comes through, you just hear it like echoing through all the buildings and like down all the streets. It's so rad. So rainy season has arrived here in Thailand. So, I knew it was coming because I arrived here around this time last year, and I remember when I arrived it rained like literally every day after I got here. So anyway, it's cool, it's no big deal. So I always thought that when it was rainy season here, it would just, stupid cheap umbrella. I always thought when it was rainy season here, it rained like all day, every day, but it's not the case at all. It usually only rains for like an hour or 2 hours max. So if you're thinking about coming here and you're worried about the rainy season, don't be discouraged by it at all. What I would often do is if it starts raining, I'd just go inside somewhere, go get lunch or go get a massage or go have a beer. You can always have a beer, right? You'd be surprised. It's amazing how quickly it actually passes over. The only thing that's not ideal about it is how the roads and the sidewalks are. Do not wear good shoes when it's raining is what I learned. So I am just on my way now to go see Sam. It is just before 5 p.m. and he's still, that's what I mean. It's just before 5 a.m. and he still isn't awake, so I need to go do something about that. So I met Kae and Sam and we're gonna go have some lunch. It's like 6 o'clock, so it's not really lunch. What time did you have breakfast?
Maybe 2 p.m. right?
And Sam, have you eaten yet, Sam? Is this your breakfast?
Yeah, I ordered pizza in bed, delivered to my bed. Grab.
Awesome. I'm gonna go have lunch. We've come around to this great little restaurant on the corner of Soy 11-1. Kae got some raw prawns just to scare Sam, I think. It's a really nice sauce.
It's delicious. It's very nice.
Sam freaks out about anything seafood or fish related, and I think that's his worst nightmare.
That's my worst nightmare. No way.
Great dinner. We actually got through most of all that food. Anyway, now it's time for a beer. Our games get very competitive. Kae's actually really good at pools, but not tonight.
Scary sometimes, but I know we're safe.
So it is the following day and I've just come out for a walk. We had a great night last night and it actually didn't rain that much. I wasn't sure if it was going to rain again, but we had about an hour of rain and then that was it for the whole rest of the night. So now I'm testing fate. It hasn't rained yet today and I feel like it's going to at some point. So I've just come out for a walk now, hoping I can get a walk in before the rain comes. I've got a podcast I'm listening to. I bought my umbrella just in case. And looking at the sky, I have a feeling I might need it. So, like I said earlier in the video, if you're thinking about coming to Thailand, you're worried about the wet season or anything, don't worry about it. It's really not a big deal. So, it does rain every day here in Bangkok, but it usually only rains for an hour at a time. There are the odd days where it does rain sort of on and off throughout the whole day, but that's not a wet season thing. That's just because it's a rainy day, you know. You get that in any country of the world, unless you live in like California or something where it never rains. Well, there it comes. It's just starting to sprinkle now. So I'm going to quickly make my way back home. I've actually gone on a decent walk and I'm not too far from where I live now. So I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. The last time I came here, I went to this place and then when I was walking back down this road, I saw a guy holding something that looked like a shotgun. He was standing in the middle of this road. There's nothing around. Just like a wasteland kind of road. Anyway, I'm like walking up to this guy and he's holding what looked like a shotgun and I was like, fuck, am I about to get robbed?